there, Stampers, and thanks for joining me today. Today, we are going to be making this flipping adorable Easter card. Is this stinking cute or what? Look at the little chickies. They're from an Easter stamp set from Stampin' Up called For Peeps' Sake. It's actually in our Occasions catalog, just in time for spring. So flippin' adorable. I'm going to bring in a couple of elements from Kind of Eclectic and the Work of Art stamp set too. It's quick, it's fun. Your grandchildren are gonna love it. All right, let's get started. Okay, we're gonna start with our stamping using this sun burst image from the Kind of Eclectic stamp set and the crushed curry ink pad. I'm stamping that in the upper left-hand corner off the edge intentionally. And then I'm gonna do the pear pizzazz with the Work of Art. I just like this little brush stroke here. I'm actually gonna stamp it off once on some scrap paper and then stamp it along the bottom edge to the lower portion of the card, so it's a little bit lighter than pear pizzazz. I'm going to do our bunnies and the crushed curry, and I'm taking two Stampin' Right markers. I'm going to do Melon Mambo and pear pizzazz. Now Melon Mambo for their little feeties, for the little bunny ears. Leaving the chicks yellow. I stamped the yellow because that's the lightest color. And just going over a couple of the pieces of the images with the marker. I'm sorry, I was outside of the video range there. And then using the pear pizzazz on the little flower. So cute. So flippin' adorbs. And we'll stamp that down. Ah, love it. Gonna use our little Stampin' Scrub, little wet, little dry, dry off our image of our peeps. Gonna stamp them again in some Melon Mambo. Really, I just need this middle guy, so you don't need the whole image. And while we're out, I'm going to stamp You Crack Me Up in black on some Blush Blossom. We are going to just take some paper snips and just trim out just the egg here. So cute. And I am going to attach that with a Stampin' Dimensional right over the other egg, so he's wearing this big little egg popping up. So he's wearing this little egg, it's popping up. It's so cute. Gonna take the Stampin' Up word bubble framelits. And we want this round word bubble. It's gonna fit right over You Crack Me Up. Okay, we've got the Big Shot die cut machine, the magnetic platform, one cutting pad down, cardstock, and then the beauty of the magnetic platform is that the framelit actually is a magnet, it sticks to it. Line that up, cutting pad on top, and crank it through. Well, we still got that up. We've got the decorative dots embossing folder. I'm going to take the card base, stick the front of it inside the decorative dots folder, like so. It's a funky little fun design. Sandwich that between two cutting pads and crank it through the Big Shot machine on tab 1 of the multi-purpose cutting platform. And that gives us this really cool background. Now for assembly, which is all we have left here, little snail adhesive attaches these two panels together, and then Stampin' Dimensionals attach that to the card base. Some Stampin' Dimensionals attach the You Crack Me Up, so they're like talking to each other, these cute little chickies. Just love it. If you are new to my channel, thank you, and be sure to subscribe. But also know that you can get all of these measurements and all of these products, supply lists, all on my blog. Really simple. If you're on YouTube, just click right on this video or click in the link in the description below or go to this URL. It's that simple. There's daily inspiration I post every day. There are hundreds of videos there, all kinds of fantastic ideas, and I post daily on Facebook. All new ideas every day. Thanks for joining me today.